Logan, I think for this cold open, we're going to keep it a little more low-key, a little more simple. I think I got like a chill video for us today.
All right. I'm fine with that.
Today I've got an entire bucket of ice cream. Me and Logan are going to eat the whole thing. Logan, are you ready?
Cookies and cream, yo!
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Jankyard. I'm Isaac.
I'm Logan.
Thank you for tuning in. We've got a special one for you guys today. Again, like I said, I've got an entire bucket of ice cream, but unfortunately it is not dairy product that is in the bucket.
Stop playing with my emotions.
I'm sorry. Inside the bucket, I've got some magic cards. In fact, I've got some bundles. I got a guy on Facebook Marketplace who was selling them for cheap, so I figured I'd pick them up. I got one bundle of Murders of Karlov Manor and one bundle of Outlaws of Thunder Junction. I figured for this video, we would go ahead and open them up, build our own little decks, and see what's going better.
So we're going to make limited decks from these two sets and find out which set is the better limited.
Sure, that works for me.
Okay.
You pick whichever one you want.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. That one's got a pretty cool dice. I think mine's got a cool dice as well. All right, so we're going to go ahead and crack the packs. We're going to not show you guys because cracking packs is boring, but we'll be back in a minute and we'll show you the cool pulls that we got and we'll go ahead and make our limited decks. We'll see you guys in a minute. We appreciate you waiting for that brief intermission, and we have gone through our packs, we've gone through our boxes, and we have both made a 40-card limited deck. I'm going to go ahead and step out of the room. Logan's going to tell you about his deck and his polls.
So I'm playing Jeskai Control. I pulled a lot of really good rares, but mostly were just constructed rares, not much for limited. But I did get a final showdown. I got 2 another rounds, which I'm only playing 1 of them. And then I also pulled an Outlaw's Merriment. So the goal is to play a lot of removal spells, try and keep the board clear, play an Outlaw's Merriment to try to whittle him down. I've got 2 Marauding Sphinxes in there to try and end him in the late game, and a Dust Animus as well as another solid bomb. The rest of it is just burn and kill spells though.
Alright, viewers, for my deck, I am playing Bant Detectives. I pulled 1 copy of Private Eye. Unfortunately, I didn't pull more. I would have loved to pull more. But I've got some good detectives in here, some guys that collect evidence, some guys that make clues. At the top end, I've got Ezreum, Agency Chief. Makes for a good flyer. I can investigate twice, so I get some good card draw off of him. I've got Chalk Outline, so when I do collect evidence and my detectives leave the graveyard, I can make more detectives, and I get more detectives to get buffed up by Private Eye. And then an underlying enchantment that I've got is Case of the Pilfered Proof. When I have enough detectives on the battlefield, I can pretty much instantly solve it. And then if I'm making tokens, I make clues as well, so I can keep drawing, keep getting things. One thing I try to make different about this deck is I do not play a lot of removal. I think I have 1 or 2 pieces of removal. But the most of the deck is creatures that are detectives. There's a few citizens, a few regular things, but the whole deck is Bant Detectives. All right.
Here we go.
Let's get shuffled up, baby.
It's time.
It is time.
I'm going to show you what it means to play not good.
Okay, me neither. I will be going first. Yeah, I'll keep this.
This is awkward, but I'll keep.
Okay. Start us off with a Forest. I'm going to tap it for a Rubblebelt Maverick. Enters, I'm going to Surveil 2. I'm going to top, and I'm going to Graveyard. Go ahead.
I'm going to play a Plains, and I'm going to pass.
Okay. I'm going to play a Forest. Tap 1 for Thinking Cap, and tap it down to Equipped, and then I'm going to swing for 2.
Youch, 18.
Go ahead.
I'm going to play a Mountain. I'm going to tap 2 for a Ty Joaquin Perfect Shot.
Okay.
2/3, whenever a source I control deals non-combat damage to a creature equal to that creature's toughness, I draw a card. I can spend X and tap, and if a source I control would deal non-combat damage to a permanent or player this turn, it deals that much damage plus X instead. I pass.
Nice. Playing Boros so far, I like it. I'm playing Island, and then I'm going to tap 3 and play this guy face down as the 2/2.
There he is.
It just happened. It's got Ward 2 as well. And it's a 2/3. I'll just pass.
2/3. I'm going to play a Plains. That's a solid draw, but do I want to wait? I think I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to plot a Sheriff of Safe Passage. I'm also not going to swing. I'm going to pass.
course. The slow game, as is limited.
I like waiting.
Yeah. I'm going to tap a forest and flip up this guy. Whenever it is flipped up, I gotta go searching for a basic land and put it in my hand. I am gonna go grab a plains. Get this shuffled up.
We've got Bant.
We've got 3 colors. Potentially 7.
Oh.
7 colors. I added 2 new ones in a magic.
He plays Orbital.
I'm gonna play the plains for turn. Thank you very much. And then tapping down 3, I'm gonna play Private Eye. Detectives I control get +1/+1. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, target detective can't be blocked this turn. I am gonna swing out here with a 3/4.
I will take it and
go
to 15.
Oh no, the dice!
All right, I'm gonna play an island.
Jeskai.
I am in Jeskai.
Okay.
I'm going to tap all 4 for a Crom Violent Cacophony. He is a 2/3 with flying. Whenever I cast my second spell each turn, I put a counter on Crom and I draw a card. I will now, from plot, cast Sheriff of Safe Passage. So Crom will trigger. I'm going to put a counter on Crom. I'm going to draw a card.
Okay.
And then Sheriff of Safe Passage enters with counters with a counter, and then counters equal to the number of creatures I control, or for each other creature. So it is a 3/3.
Got it.
I will pass.
Okay. I'm gonna tap for 3 and go with the face down guy.
Okay.
And then with the last one, I'm gonna re-equip Thinking Cap on the Private Eye, and I'm gonna swing for 4.
If it's a 4 or 5,
It is a 4/5.
Yeah, I'll take it and go to 11.
And I'll pass the turn.
Okay, I think I have to play
A land.
a tap land.
Ooh.
It is a desert. You take 1.
Okay. That's the first damage. 19.
I'm gonna go to combat.
Okay.
You have nothing flying, correct?
Nothing
I'm
flying.
gonna swing for 3.
I'm gonna go ahead and block. I'm kidding.
Oh no!
Reach. You forgot about reach. I'll take the 3.
Okay.
16.
Yeah.
They didn't print 16 on this dice.
What? Yo!
Misprinted dice. Yo. They didn't print the other side too. They missed a 2.
What the heck? That's so weird.
That's awesome. Anyway, I'm at...
Cool. Second main. I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to tap Tai Wakeen.
Okay.
And I'm going to tap it for 2. So if a source I control would deal non-combat damage, it deals that damage plus 2. And then I'm going to tap for a single red for a Spectacle Skewer the Critics. And I'm going to hit your guy for 5.
Private Eye. Okay.
That will trigger. I will draw a card. And now I've got a 3/3 and nothing in my hand with 1 mana, and I'm going to pass turn and probably take a pretty good chunk of damage anyways.
That is A-okay with me. I'm going to tap 3 for another face down guy. Attached to Maverick. That's just a 3/3?
3/3.
Yeah, I'll just swing here for 2/3/3 2/2.
Block. What do they do?
Well, I can exile him from the graveyard. That one has already done everything it can
Well,
and
then I'm
hates
blocking
itself.
this guy.
Okay, sounds good.
And I'll take 2 to go to 9.
Alrighty. On you.
I'm going to untap, draw. Sorry, finish untapping, draw.
Sorry, I can't stop looking at that dice. It looks stupid.
Yeah, I think we wait.
The control player is going to wait. Wow.
Riveting gameplay here. I'm going to play a Ferocification. At the beginning of combat on my turn, a creature I control, or I can choose to either give a creature +2/+0 until end of turn, or give a creature Menace and Haste until end of turn. And then I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to plot another Sheriff of Safe Passage. And I think with that, I'm just going to go to combat.
Okay.
And I'm going to go for 3 in the air again.
Yeah, take the 3 in the air. I'm down to 13.
And I will pass. Oh, sorry, my bad. I'm stupid. 5 in the air because of Ferocification.
Okay. I'll take an extra 2 then. Down to 11. Untap, draw. That is probably going to be the best line of play for me, and I hate it. Tap 3 to disguise.
Okay.
And tap a forest to flip it over to go searching for a basic.
All right.
I want a plains.
It will enter because you're playing it for
Yeah.
your turn.
It'll go to the hand, and then after you cut and tap my deck, I'm going to play it.
Okay.
In response to you tapping or cutting my deck, I'm going to tap the plant. No. Not how that works. I am going to pass.
Okay, I'm going to untap, draw. I will play a Plains for turn. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and play a Marauding Sphinx.
Okay.
Whenever I commit a crime, I surveil 2. It's got a Flying Vigilance Ward 2. It is a 3/5.
Got it.
I am now going to cast my second Sheriff of Safe Passage, which will trigger Crom.
5 counters.
He will get a counter here, and I will draw a card. And then I will, yes, get a 5/5 here.
I'm in danger.
I'm going to go to combat.
And Frostification triggers.
These two back because they can't attack. Frostification will trigger. I'm going to give probably Crom +2/+0.
Okay.
And I'm going to swing for 6 in the air.
Alrighty, I'll take it down to 5.
Move these guys back in.
Mm-hmm.
And I will pass.
Alright, so my land drops have really screwed me over. And don't worry, it came just in time.
It's looking pretty bad for you right now, Isaac.
A little bit. Yeah, I won't lie. I'm a little poopy in the pants. I have stall tactic.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap 4 for a surveillance monitor. When he enters, I may collect evidence 4. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And when I collect evidence, I create a 1/1 Thopter with flying. Let me go ahead and draw my Thopter real quick. Alright, that's my Thopter.
Nailed it. Beautiful.
Thank you. So now I have a blocker. Thank God. You have big dudes over there. If I swing in, I'm just gonna lose a bunch of life.
I've got chunky dudes here.
You do. So instead, I'm just gonna play another guy. Play Seasoned Consultant. It's just a 1/3 right now. Whenever I attack with 3 or more things, it gets +2/+0.
Okay.
So hopefully I can attack at some point. I'll pass the turn.
I'll play a land for turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go to combat.
Yes.
I'm going to give Marauding Sphinx +2/+0. And I'm going to swing for 9.
Okay. The Thopter is gonna die to Marauding Sphinx.
Okay. Oh no!
It's dead.
No!
I'll take 4.
I'll take 4.
Down to 1.
Down to 1.
Don't you dare. Shock.
I wish, no. I'm instead going to play another Marauding Sphinx.
Oh my god. Okay.
And then I will pass.
If you had one shot, one opportunity, would you capture it or just let it slip? Play a Plains. You're at 9 life.
I am at 9 life.
You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm just gonna deal as much damage as I can.
You are turning sideways.
I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna swing all. 2, 2, 3, 3. This is now a 3, 3. 2, 3. 2, 2, 2, 2.
Okay. I'll put both of the Marauding Sphinxes on the 3/3s.
Okay.
I'm going to put the 5/5 on the 2/3. These two are going to block both of these. I'm going to leave this unblocked.
This unblocked. It is important for me to know which one is blocking which.
Left and right. It'll be as shown.
Just like that. Cool. I'm gonna flip this guy over, and it's gonna get +X or X1 counters on it. Other creatures I control. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's gonna get 6 counters. To 10/10.
Okay.
In response to damage is gonna happen.
I have a response to damage then.
Okay.
I'm going to destroy that with Fierce Retribution.
All right, I'm going to scoop and go to the next game. Alrighty, I have lost, so I will be on the play.
I don't know if that actually cut anything
We did.
at all.
No, it did it.
Okay. That confused me.
I love cutting decks like that. I'm going to keep this hand. Don't laugh. Why are you laughing?
I should not keep this hand.
You absolutely should, so we can tie it up. Is it funny?
Sure, fine.
It's funny? Let's do it.
It's not funny. It's bad.
Forest. Rumble Magic. Go ahead.
Holy crap.
Did you make it? You got another land?
Kind of.
You got a second land.
I'll pass.
Okay. Plains, swing for 1.
Youch!
Go ahead.
Draw. Say go.
Okay. Plains. I'm going to tap for 3. Play a Forensic Researcher. I'm going to swing for 1.
Yep, 18.
Go ahead.
Draw. Mountain. I'm going to tap 3 for a Oasis Gardener.
Okay.
When it enters, I gain 2 life. I'm going to go back up to 20.
Ah, shoot.
It is a 2/2 that I can tap for a mana of any color. I will pass.
The game has restarted. I'm going to play a Forest. I'm going to tap 3 to cloak that guy. I'm going to tap 1 for Thinking Cap. And I'm going to swing for 1.
Yeah!
Dang it! Go ahead.
I'm going to play a 3rd mountain.
Okay.
You can tell I'm at a bit of a disadvantage here.
I think I understand what you're doing.
I'm going to tap 5. This will be for a blue, and I'm going to play a Marauding Sphinx. I'm going to pass.
Dang. How many of those did you pull?
2. Just
Okay,
the 2.
Great. Yeah. Oh, no. Awesome. That's great. I'm going to play Forest, and I'm going to go to combat.
Okay.
Sorry. Not back it up a little bit.
Okay.
Just a little bit. I'm going to quit.
Okay.
Here.
Okay.
Right there.
Okay.
We're going to go to combat.
Okay.
We're going to swing all.
What do you got in that hand of yours? So that is a 2/4. This guy is a 2/4.
It is a 2/5.
2/5.
2/5, 1/1, 2/2.
Yeah, I'm scared of that, so I'm gonna block here.
Okay. It's going to die.
Okay.
You will take 4.
4. Down to 16.
For anybody wondering, that was a misplay. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna untap and draw. Ooh. We've got some choices to make now. I'm gonna tap 4.
Okay.
And I'm gonna play a Crom.
Welcome back, Crom.
He's back. I'm gonna swing for 3.
I'm going to take 3. Go down to 17.
And I'm gonna say go.
We're going to go Island. I'm going to do some combat. I'm going to do that again.
This is not gonna be a misplay this time, right?
You know what? It already is. Right there? Okay. Response.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and tap 5. Flip this guy up. Whenever he deals combat damage to a player, I investigate. I got to make a clue real quick. I just wrote down Clue, the board game. So you're going to take 5?
Youch.
They hug and kiss and just...
Don't do that.
I played a land for turn. I can't do that. Pass the turn.
Okay, so now I've got a 5/5 to deal with. That's a little problematic.
For any viewer wondering, this was a misplay. I should have left the forest up so I can do that. But whatever.
I'm going to play with Plains.
Okay.
That's my first white mana of the game that isn't from an artifact.
Congratulations.
And do I just do this because it's funny? I think I do that because it's funny.
Okay. Doing something because it's funny is the whole reason our channel's here.
White, red, 1 of any. Outlaw's Merriment.
You don't need to draw tokens for this. Give me a second. Congratulations.
Wow. There they all are.
They all are there.
So,
Okay.
before combat, I'm going to do something absolutely atrocious, which is casting an instant at sorcery speed. And I'm going to blow up Thinking Cap.
Okay.
In doing so, I'm going to trigger Marauding Sphinx and Surveil 2, and trigger Crom and draw a card.
Okay.
I'm going to Surveil first. I'm going to put Tywakeen in the graveyard and put the other on top.
Okay.
Then he's gonna trigger. I'm going to draw a card and put a counter on him. Alright, I am now going to go to combat.
Okay.
Outlaw's Merriment trigger. 1 and 2 will be the Warrior, 2, 3/4 Cleric, 5/6 Rogue. 5/6.
Got a rogue.
So I got a Rogue. When it enters, I deal 1 damage to any target. I'm going to deal 1 damage to you.
Ow. I'm down to... We did it, folks.
There you go. And then I'm going to swing for... I'm at 11. That's a 5/5 coming in. That's fine. I can just chump at the Rogue. 6 in the air.
Yeah, I can't block it, so I'm going to take it. I'm going to be down to 10.
And then I will pass.
You got it. Play Plains. I have that. Let's tap 4 for Axebane Fairfox.
Ooh, okay.
Death Touch Haste, Ward, Collect Evidence 4.
Death Touch Haste.
Yes. I'm going to tap 1 to exile Rebel Revolt Madrick to give Crocodile +1/+1.
The amount of times I died to this in Karlov Limited, dude. That's a good card.
I'm then also going to tap 2, sacrifice the clue,
Oh, the clue.
and draw a card. Okay. Go to combat. We'll swing for 10.
I'm going to block here.
Okay.
That doesn't have trample?
Does not have trample.
Okay. And then because I don't want my Marauding Sphinx to die, I'm going to take 4.
Okay. You're going to be down to 7. And I will pass.
I will untap. I will draw. Oh, yeah. That's funny. So first, I'm going to tap for 2. And I'm going to cast Arietta's Lullaby, destroying this and gaining 2 life.
All right.
Marauding Sphinx trigger. I'm going to go up to 9. I'm going to Surveil 2.
Okay.
I'm going to put them both in the graveyard. They're both
How much
lands.
damage do you have flying?
I'm
Currently 6.
I have 6. I can get to 7.
Right, I'm casting a second thing.
Plus whatever this would be.
Yeah.
That 7 is going to be 1 of any, a blue, and a white.
That's at the beginning of your upkeep.
At the beginning of combat. Oh, it is at the beginning of upkeep. Oh no, we misplayed Outlaw's Merriman! Why is that at the beginning of upkeep and not at the beginning of combat?
Because some of those have haste. They all have haste.
You can still do haste with that.
Whatever, you got a rogue.
Okay.
But technically you can block. Whatever, we're here.
Well, as punishment, I don't get this.
I didn't read a card, so I didn't explain the card.
Okay. As punishment, I don't have anything this turn.
Whatever, yeah.
I'm going to Detention Sphere and exile this.
Okay, this game sucks. I hate everything about this game. You don't deserve anything. Outlaw's Merriman does not exist anymore because you misplayed it.
Trigger here. Put a counter, draw a card.
No way.
Combat for 7.
Before combat,
Okay.
I'm going to tap this down, collect evidence 3, and I'm going to tap down Marauding Sphinx. Actually, I'm going to tap down Crom.
You have to do... Oh, I was going to say, because you could do that before combat. Then
Yeah, before combat, tap down Crom.
Oh, well, you got to say that, man.
Well, you got to say that, man.
Yeah, but that's different.
I said it's before combat.
No. This isn't happening
Okay.
because that's punishment because I misread it.
Okay.
Okay. You'll still take 3.
I'll still take 3. That's fine. Down to 7.
Say go.
We're going to tap 3, Crime Stopper Sprite. I misplayed. That's fine.
You got a flyer, though.
Case of the Pilfered Proof. And I'll hold this combat trick up right now. And I'll just pass.
I'm going to tap 2 for a Dust Animus. When it enters, if I... Oh, it's untapped lands. Not me, again, not reading cards. That's fine. It's a 2/3 flyer. And then I'm going to tap Oasis Gardener and 2 more and play a Sheriff of Safe Passage, your favorite.
Welcome back.
Trigger.
5.
Draw a card. It is a 5/5. I will play land for turn. Now I would be able to do the Dust Animus, but whatever.
Yeah.
I will now go to combat.
Okay. Combat can happen.
Okay.
Because I don't have Collect Evidence 3 anymore.
And I'm going to swing for 8.
Okay. I'm going to block here.
Okay.
Before damage, I'm going to tap down 2 forests, tap down Forensic Researcher, untap the forest, tap it down. I have 3 floating mana,
Okay.
and I'm going to take damage.
Okay.
I'm going to take 3 here,
Yep.
go down to 4, and this guy dies.
And you know what's funny is I still forgot about Outlaw's Merriment.
That's okay. We're here.
I'm going to pass.
I'm going to untap everything. And rather than you remembering Outlaw's Merriment next turn, I'm just going to concede.
Oh, womp womp.
Good games, man.
That was fun.
That was good. I like those games.
I think it's safe to say that Thunder Junction is just better.
Okay. I think if I had built a real deck that wasn't focused on Private Eye, I think I would have done okay. Thank you for watching, everybody. Really appreciate you tuning in. If you did like this content, please let us know. We will continue to do more in the future. If you hated this content, please let us know. We will stop doing this for the future.
We won't. We're going to keep doing this.
If you have any decks you want us to cover, please drop them down in the comments. If you have any, again, suggestions at all for anything that we're doing, we want to hear it. We want your feedback. We want to know exactly how we're doing. Next time, hopefully, I'll have some ice cream for you, Logan.
Please, that'd be wonderful. Check out our socials. TikTok and Instagram, they're in the description below. Otherwise, see ya.
We're good. See you next time.
Get out of here.
Bye.